Welcome back to one more session. Today in this session I am going to explain about sources of Hindu law. Sources are nothing but from where these are originated or from where we are obtained the Hindu law. The sources of Hindu law can be classified into two types: ancient sources and the modern sources. Ancient sources are three: Shrutis, Smritis and customs. And modern sources are judicial decisions, justice, equity, and good conscience. These are the principles, judicial principles, and legislative acts. These are the sources of Hindu law. What are Shrutis? Shrutis are nothing but the words of the God. Shruti means what is heard by sages. These are the direct words of the gods which are heard by sages. Nothing but Shrutis are nothing but Vedas. We know that there are four Veda: Rig Veda, Yajurveda, Samaveda, and Atharvana Veda. So Vedas are Shrutis, both are same. Next, coming to Smritis. So Shrutis are what words of the God. Shrutis are words of God, whereas Smritis Smritis are nothing but what is heard. Sages hear directly the words spoken by the God. In that, what are remembered and represent are recorded by the sages in their own words. What they heard from the God, they are called Smritis. Next, customs. Customs are nothing but a practice from long ago. So a type which is a traditional practice. Next, coming to the modern sources. Modern sources are judicial decisions, the decisions of the Privy Council, the Supreme Court, nothing but precedents which are binding, the decisions which are binding by the any high court. The decision of the Privy Council and the Supreme Court are binding on the all the courts of India, including the high courts. But the decision of any high court are not binding on any other high court. The decision of high court are binding on its subordinate courts. So judicial decisions, nothing but precedents, also can be considered as sources of Hindu law. The next one is principles of justice, equity, and good conscience. This is the concept of the English common law. According to this, judges, if there was no statute or law or regulation or rule relating to a particular dispute, in that case, these principles can be applied by the judges. Next, acts. If there is any a particular act enacted by the state government or central government, that also can be considered as a sources of Hindu law. These are the major sources of Hindu law. Thank you.